Testing, testing. Ah, there we go. Test 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2 1 2. I don't know if this is working because I don't seem to be having any viewers. Playbacks onto YouTube with no viewers, which is weird. No playbacks. Why would there be playbacks with no really not seeing the Discord stuff. turn it off. More playbacks with no actual people viewing the stream, which is makes me think I'm doing something wrong. Which is not surprising. If you are viewing, hello viewer, I can't see you. The reason I'm looking behind me all the time is because I'm looking at my tablet, you know, my YouTube thingy is. Playbacks. Why would they be line? I'm streaming live. How can you play back a live stream? Anyway, this is harass up ahead. Germans. Oh, hello, it's a viewer. Hello, Andrew. How's it looking or sounding? Does it sound shit? Does it look shit? I'll just use some basic stream settings, so I have no idea if they're good or not. I'm also just using my headset mic. Right now I'm on a little mission to take some photographs of German things. Sound is very quiet. What, the game and the microphone? One, two, test, 1, 2, testing. Is that any better? It looks a bit blurry. Great. Hello, Greg. Should be at 1080p. You sure you got the settings at 1080p? I've been okay, Greg. How have you been? There's a little bit of quite a big delay, it seems, as well. Turned up the volume on the game and the microphone. So let me know if that works. The blurriness, I don't know, because it should be at 1080p and the bitrate should be high enough. Thanks, Greg. I missed you too, although I don't know who you are. Sound is still quite a bit better. Why would it be so? I mean, the game volume is low on my side because it's only louder than 20%. It deafens me. And OBS, put some more. Sound is still probably quite a bit better. Well, in OBS we've got both volumes now up to maximum. So I don't know what else I can do there. This is a test, so I suppose stop ironing things out. I have to look at it. Okay, blurriness is better. That's good. Where am I going? Hello Pierre, thank you. As it says in the description, please don't be surprised if this is the only time I ever do this. It's just a test to see how it goes, whether I'm doing it. But the idea would be that starting next Saturday, there is a rocket event in Rise of Flight, good old Rise of Flight, called Thunders and Flames. I'm taking part. So the idea was I would stream that last for 6 weeks, I think, maybe 8 weeks. So that's why I'm testing this out now in IL-2. Maybe turn down the speaker slash headset and reduce the gain volume. Okay, that's right. But is the microphone quiet as well? Is it just the gain? 1, 2, testing, testing. I'm now at 150% mic, and I'm going into the red in OBS, according to the levels. So I should be clipping. I'm turning the sound on the game back down again, just so you can at least hear me. I can hear myself. But my microphone is at 150% volume and it's clipping, so it should be making an awful sound right now, according to OBS. Where the hell am I? Better level, slight clipping, but not bad. But why would it be clipping and be quiet? That doesn't make any sense. Everything's up to full in Windows, everything's up to full in OBS. The headset doesn't have a microphone volume. It just doesn't make any goddamn sense. It's not clipping badly at all, okay? But how is the level now in terms of microphone versus game? If I do this, by the way, I'm moving my neck because I've got a stiff neck. Surprise, I've not been shot down yet. But this should be the target below me. Yeah, taking photos, here we go, good. Mic versus game is good for flight simming, okay. I'll have to look at that afterwards in terms of volume. I don't know why. I can understand why the game would be low because it's low in game. Because for some reason it's really loud in my headset, but I don't know why the microphone would be low. Yeah, flight simming, that's right. You don't really need to hear very much of the flight sim, and the engine gets annoying after a while anyway. Plus I have tinnitus, so extended exposure to engine noise brings that on quite a bit. My speed is too low, okay. So altitude 9, okay. Not going much higher than this. But hello everyone. This is multiplayer. Not that many people playing, just kind of normal for IL-2, World War 1. Everybody prefers World War 2 stuff, mainly, which I don't, because I'm not good at it. Why isn't it triggered the photos again? OBS is just being silly, maybe. Yeah, I'm quite surprised I've not been shot or found by any Germans, because normally on this server they are camping the recon areas. This is the target below me, I think. A tank! I have tinnitus from being a bass player in bands and standing next to drummers without wearing proper ear protection. Okay, left the recon area, right, make another pass, good. One thing I don't like about IL-2 reconning is that it doesn't tell you a percentage in terms of how much you've done. You just have to keep doing it until it tells you you're done. And it seems almost to be random how long it takes. Taking photos is good. But yes, so if I decide to stream the Flanders in Flames event, it will be in Rise of Flight next Saturday, 6 PM. What was it? 6 PM GMT. So that'll be 7 PM BST, which we're on right now in the British Isles. So 6 PM UTC, I suppose would be the proper designation, time zone. Hope everybody's having a lovely Sunday and you're looking forward to going back to work if you have work, if you're lucky not to have work at this time, I suppose. Hello boss, hello Racecraft. Oh, Grief. Hello, Grief. Thank you, Racecraft. And it's a magnificent man in it, if he does say so himself. We've been very lucky with not being instantly killed. Hope nobody's going to stream snipe me. Boss. Hello, Pole. Polemeister. Interesting. Who's doing recon? That'll be me. I'll better reply to Mr. Oliver. Gotta reach over my joystick to get the keyboard. I'm at recon. Hey! Thankfully that did go to the team, otherwise I would be in big trouble. You don't want to send to all your position. I missed the message. I think I need to turn around again. Three years, jeez. And that was one of the ones where I took a big break and then thought I'll come back and do this again, and then decided I didn't want to do that. So since I was regularly uploading, probably more like 5 or something, I suppose. Wow, thanks iRacecraft. I'm glad I redeemed 2020 for you. Your video is what got me into IL-2. 2-hour night fighting, jeez. Well, thank you, Andrew. I'm glad you're flying about thanks to me and doing a better job than I did. Well, I just did the Black September event in IL-2 Flying Circus, which I enjoyed. So I've signed up for the Flanders in Flames, which this year is going to be in Rise of Flight. So we take advantage of all those lovely planes which I don't have in IL-2, especially the two-seaters, which I prefer to fly. So I'm looking forward to that. Plus Felix knows. Nicholas, where have I been? I've been living my life, trying to at least. I'm just being lazy, too lazy to make videos, I'm afraid. But maybe streaming would be better because no editing and uploading and rendering and all that stuff. And plus with the event, it'll give me a incentive, I guess. How many photos do they need of this stupid village? Hello, Lutterloy or Butter. I think it's Butterboy, but with L's and threes. But hello, Butterboy. Limmy, yes, I watch Limmy sometimes. I don't know why. Oh, you're playing VR only? Okay. No. That's true, there's no VR. I have tried VR in IL-2, but I have trouble getting my VR to work sometimes, and I've just decided to stick with good old Track IR for now. Another pass. Okay. Well, is it because it's underneath a massive cloud? Is that part of the problem? In which case you might be here for a while. Thanks, the Master Cake. Now we've got 16 viewers. We've had 3 chat rate is 3. I don't know what that means. 3 chats per spherical inch. I don't know. Playbacks 67. I don't know what that means either. 67 people have started watching, gotten bored and got back in again. I don't know. Taking photos. Ludwig the Burb. Hello. Lower class for quicker recon, possibly. I'm at 9k. I'm not too high. It's between like 8 and, what does it say? Photo recon. Blah 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 blah. Fly over multiple passes. Blah blah blah. It doesn't say what altitude is best, but from memory, it's lower than Rise of Flight. It's like between 8 and 11, I think, maximum. Maybe a bit even lower than that. So I'm at 9, so I'm not too high. Thank you, Ludwig. I actually, believe it or not, I started my online content creating career. Oh shit, who's that? Is that a friend? I think that might be friendly. Some guy did say he was coming to help me out here, so that might be him. Eyes on tail. Okay, yeah. I'll say thank you. Well, don't quit, don't quit. Thanks, Oliver. I said that in a weird way because I was stretching for the keyboard, not because I was excited. Am I taking photos? Problem with the streaming thing is I'm too busy. We got on the photos. Nice, excellent. Let's get the hell out of here. We've got escort as well, that's good. Okay, let me see what messages I missed. Thanks, Butterboy. Lovely chair. Oh yes. When I'm looking down at my tablet to see the chat. That's why I'm looking down. U-boat. I haven't really played it. I've briefly looked at videos of people like Wolfpack playing it, but I've not really sat down and watched a full video. Left, make another pass. It told me that. I'm pretty sure it told me that I got everything, so I don't think I need to make another pass. Warnings at bell. Okay, it means landing. Roger. Yes, live, real time. That's what people want these days. 24-hour real time rolling coverage. What if I haven't set my gunner to do things? Turn 5, just do that. Interacting as well, interactive interaction. Hello, Wolfpack, hello. I might need your help with this whole YouTube streaming thing. I know you don't stream on YouTube anymore, but you have experience. My microphone is too quiet and I've got it up at 150% in OBS, and I don't know why. That's Oliver back there, helping me out. Hello, Pomsy. I was going to say something else there. I thought that was Pornsy, but no, it's Pomsy. Hello. Enjoying all the middle stuff that gets cut out. Yeah, especially with flight sim, because there's a lot. generally there's a lot of stuff to kind of cut out where you're just flying along and doing not very much. Thanks, Wolfpack. I thought I'd stream on YouTube because that's where most of my subscribers are. I think on Twitch I've got like 60 subscribers, which is a fair amount, but not as many as I have on YouTube. So I thought I'd try YouTube. Otherwise I might be kind of just on my own streaming, which is a bit depressing. Have I flown Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? Yes, I have. I've got it on Xbox Game Pass, but I might not renew it because they put up the price. So I'm not too sure, and I haven't really flown much in Flight Simulator. I've had a bit of a potter around, but I don't know whether it's something which I'll be able to play a lot. I tend to want a little bit of action. I mean, not too much, which is why I'm flying a two-seater, but a little bit. Thomas Gray, hello. I suppose the other thing with YouTube is, as far as I'm aware, there isn't the, like in Twitch you obviously have subscribing, and that gives a little bit of extra cash to the streamer, which is obviously enticing, but it needs money, and I'm not too sure they have that on YouTube though. But I don't know, I feel weird about the whole side of it anyway. I've always kind of have, although watching the dough roll in occasionally, very occasionally these days, is a little bit of a thrill. What is the current mission? I've taken some photos of a tiny little town called Atang, and now I'm going to land at Files Camp. And we're crossing the mud. We've got a little escort all the way back there, keeping an eye on me. Super chats, you'll have to enable them. Okay. I wonder how I do that. Oh god, I've pressed something on my tablet and I probably will lose the chat. Enable monetization, that's on. Oh well, I'll look at it later. Go away. Oh my god. But this has been actually pretty good so far. As far as recon missions go, we are getting away scot-free. I've lost my oh no, there he is. Yeah, I think, was it Albert Ball who crashed, and he was just looking down at his tablet because he got a Tinder notification, and that was it. So luckily these days we have level autopilot, which helps a great deal. I will do this from time to time, everybody, because my neck is fucked. I suppose I better start thinking about where I'm landing. So it'll be... I can't see your ass anymore because it's directly below me. It should be kind of more or less straight east, west from here, west from here. I always get... I don't know why I always say east instead of west. I never say north instead of south, but east instead of west for some reason is a problem, and west instead of east. Okay, there's a RAS. So I think we should probably start heading directly west. Albert Ball would have been drowning in Tinder notifications, and I don't know why he would have bothered looking at his notification while he was flying, because it must have just been so boring having all those matches. How long are you planning to stream every session? Well, this is just a test, so maybe an hour or two, depending on how I feel. The Flanders in Flames events, I'm not too sure how long they go on for. Just watching a contact. It's flying away though. I don't know how long the Flanders in Flames things last for. Maybe, is it 4 hours? Might be 4 hours. Black September was 4 hours. We might be able to start descending soon. We are over the mud. Well, into the green is probably the correct term. There's a town down there. Oh, it might be over here actually. It's when two towns go to war, recon photos is all you can bring back. That might be the airfield down there. Two-hour stream, yes. What time did I start? It was like, I've been on coming up to an hour. That's me drinking something. Water. Oh, here's my escort. Thanks for the eyes in the sky. Oh god, what the hell have I just done? How did I switch to the gunner? I don't want. Oh god. Okay, we're back. I don't know how I did that. Control C. I don't know how I managed to press Control C by accident. 41 minutes. Okay, well that's almost an hour. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that is the airfield. Okay, we can start descending. How's my temperature? Pretty low. I wasn't keeping an eye on that. Maybe I should check the wind situation from west. So I need to be coming from the west. So I need to be flying westward. Excuse me. Ideally, when landing, although I never normally really care. Well, I prefer flying Circus to the World War II stuff because when I fly a bomber in World War II service, they just, if you get seen, then that's it. You're dead basically because they've got cannons. Your gunner in your World War II plane can't do shit because the enemy have got big ass cannons in their plane normally, and they just destroy you in a couple of seconds, and that's it. Whereas at least with these crates, you've got a chance of getting away in a two-seater, maybe, and your gunner can also do defending because he's got the same armament as the opposing player. That's why I like World War I. And it's also a bit more slower paced for my slower brain. And less buttons to press. Right, so we actually are heading in west if we kind of are able to land now, though we're quite high still. But let's give it a go. It would be a big shame if I crashed and ruined all this hard work. Aiming for the airfield would be nice as well. This is also the most I've spoken in one sitting for over 6 months, so you get a fancy scarf on your wing. Yeah, your plane wears a scarf. I think we're going to have to do a little about face. Spacecraft, how is the vehicle simulation going? Do you still simulate driving a vehicle? Should probably concentrate here. Okay, good, we're good, we're good. Now I just need to try and maneuver myself back to the airfield. VR, yeah, I should really try. I mean, I don't think I'll stream in VR because a lot of people don't like VR streams. I understand why, but I should really try getting it set up again. And there's something else I need to do. I need to shoot something with a pistol to get the points, I think. iRacing, nice. I was iRacing for a while, but I gave it up. It made me angry too much, so I gave it up. Have I delivered the photos? Do I need to switch off the engine? Yes, got the photos. Nice. Now I need to do something. To get predator with points, make sure to destroy the searchlight which spawns in the hangar closest to the windsock after your aircraft is stationary. It is pre-damaged and looks like a little hubcap without reloading the sidearm. Okay, so that will be that hangar over here. There's a little hubcap somewhere. Is that it on the ground? Don't. Oh god. Stop, 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 stop. Is that it? It must be it. There's no earthly reason why that thing would be in there. Now I just need to find my gun. Without reloading the gun, I need to shoot this thing. Aiming with my face right now. I hit it. Was that it? Did I hit it? Is this the thing? I don't see anything else. Let me check these instructions again. Make sure to destroy the searchlight which spawns in the hangar closest to the windsock. Pre-damaged and looks like a little hubcap. Well, this looks more like a drain. I wouldn't call it little. Where's the windsock? The windsock's here. Here's the hangar. Maybe I shouldn't really care. Okay, I'm just going to enter my clip at this thing. There. That'll do. Engine off. Okay. I needed to switch off the engine apparently. Well, I hope that worked. It clearly made a big boom, but whether it gave me the points or not, I've got no idea, because it said do it without reloading your gun. Damn you, Sky! Okay, let's have a look. Statistics. Let's see. I got 5 points. Oh, that does jump me up to second place. Why is this? Get out of the way. So, okay. Seems a paltry amount for what I just did. Anyway, now we can do some fun stuff, like bombing stuff. So let's do that. What should we bomb? Let's start a poll. No, let's just ask people in the chat. What should I bomb? Factory, trenches, ships. Bear in mind these ones will be harder because I have to venture deeper into enemy enemy places. I want special. I want. Oh, because I got the camera on. Switch off the camera. Let's take 4 of these bad boys. Ships. The furthest target away. Okay. Alright. Everyone wants ships. Hopefully we'll get there. Otherwise this would have been a bad choice. But we'll sneak in. We'll try and sneak in. Are you ready, Reginald? Then let's go. I might put in the chat that I'm heading off to... But see, I feel embarrassed. If you put in the chat, I'm heading off to bomb the ships, and everybody will think, why is he going to bomb the ships when they're the furthest away? He's just being a silly bomber. I'm sure we can get in, flying low, and it is the northernmost section of the map, so it's fairly unlikely Germans will be flying around up here. Listen, Reginald doesn't take any shit. Look at that. His mission is to observe, and that's what he does. It's going to be a shipload of fun. If I ever visit Berlin, give me a shout. I visited Berlin last year, in May. I was going to go in May this year, but obviously that didn't happen. But yeah, I want to go back to Berlin. It's a great place. I had a great time going to a couple of jam nights in Berlin and getting on stage and playing bass with lots of funky Berliners. A Berliner is a sausage, isn't it? I just made the JFK mistake. Lots of funky Berlin people. So when I'm vaccinated, then yeah, I'll be over there. Whereabouts in Berlin are you? When I went there last year, I stayed next to Alexanderplatz, which is handy because of the massive tower, which you always knew which way was home. What's my mixture? Check my... I hate how they put the temperature gauge right behind this stupid metal bar. It chuffs my badger. Kreuzberg. I'll have to look up where that which part of Berlin that is in, because I don't know. Hello Grayson Brewer. What am I flying? I'm flying a Bristol with Reginald. Reginald loves a good Bristol. Oh, it's pretty much in the centre of Berlin. Did I stray into Kreuzberg? Possibly. I was at the East Side Gallery, that's for sure, and that's nearby, so yeah. Nice. Stuttgart. You drove from... Okay, I don't drive, so I have to fly. You've got a red zone. Is that what they're doing in Germany? They have a colour code system, probably fairly prudent. I don't like the fact that balloon's on the ground. And there's flak. That isn't a good sign, but we'll keep going. Yeah, anti-corona. Yes, we have them too. Those people. I suppose everywhere has them. Do I speak German? No. I can say a couple of things. I can say Ich habe meine Hausaufgaben nicht gemacht. And this one I'm not too sure on the tenses or the gender, I suppose, but it's Ich habe meine Kuli vergessen, or meinen Kuli, or mein Kuli, I don't know. But that's what I remember from school, German. 45% Polish, that's a very exact percentage. Right, so we're flying along this little river here, the ships are kind of over here. We'll keep going east and then we'll head southwards. I did go through a period of trying to learn German last year after I returned from Berlin with Duo. Was it Duo? Duolingo, yeah. And I lasted about a month and kind of decided to stop or just got bored. It got difficult, and that's where you tend to give things up. More than 50 new infections per 100,000 people per day, then you get a red card. I don't know what my area's infection rate is. There's an enemy over there trying to kill that balloon, I'm pretty sure. Did he just crash? He went into a tree, I think. I don't know if you can see, I don't know, it should be at 1080p, so the resolution should be fairly good, quality wise. Japanese, geez. How is that going for you? Russian, wow. See, German seems almost simple compared to learning a language with a completely different alphabet. So it makes me feel kind of bad for just giving up. I just don't know why languages can't just have one word for the. I know we have different words for a, for and all that bollocks, so I suppose I can't really talk. But surely the, just have one the. Why do you have three the's? German's way easier, yeah. What I've been thinking of doing is trying to learn, this is completely different from languages, but just learning how to code. Because I hate my job and I'd like to try something which doesn't really involve talking to people that much in terms of customer service, and coding might be a good option. But again, that seems kind of hard and I have to do it part-time, and I don't have a great I like discipline. German is generally hard, the grammar is very particular, yeah. I've forgotten I talked to you. Oh, hello, Outcast Raven. The Stormbirds campaign, I remember that. Thanks, Raven. This is actually IL-2 Summit Great Battles Flying Circus. It's not Rise of Flight, but next Saturday, hopefully I will be flying Rise of Flight on the stream. Where am I? Okay, so I'm kind of near a tang again. That's probably a tang. Yeah, I think that is a tang there. So I need to head southeastwards. I convinced you to try it. Good, excellent. How was it? What was my job? I work in customer services for a pension company. It's just calls all day, mostly. And sometimes you just have to speak to idiots, and it makes me sad. They did add World War I to Great Battles quite a while ago, a couple of years ago I think. Yeah, it is the successor for ROF. There aren't as many planes, and the map is smaller. Although, is this full map? I think this is a full map, so it's not as good. Obviously the graphics are improved. The player base isn't that great compared to what it was on Rise of Flight, I don't think, in terms of multiplayer. Mr. Olsen, hello. Your name rings a bell. Watching your videos for quite some while, great fun. Didn't know I was streaming. This is my first time streaming on YouTube. Now I'm going to be looking for a river for these ships. So over here, and it is next to a lake, which might be this lake here. This seems to be the last lake in the area. So I'm going to head eastwards from here over this lake and see what I can see. Get a little bit of altitude as well. I'm hoping they expand it as well. I want Gothers and I want Hanley Pages. That's what I want in Flying Circus. And I want it now. But I don't know if it'll ever happen. I think this is the lake, this little knoblet here. I think it's this, and then the ship will be on the river. We're almost at 30 viewers. Come on, let's do it. I don't know why. I mean, there's nothing that you guys can do about it because you're already viewing, but thank you for viewing. Look at the BAT super mods for IL-2 1946, so many planes and areas and scenarios. Yeah, I should really. It's the whole modding thing, and again my lack of discipline. So I just like I've tried to play Silent Hunter a few times, and for some reason I've cocked all the mods up. The hydrogen doesn't work properly, and I'd have to reinstall it all, and I just can't face it. Yeah, this is a new venture for me, first stream, so you can't expect 7,000 people to pop up in your stream. So I'm surprised there's as many people as there are, to be honest. Now where's this ruddy ship? Is it hiding? Reconnaissance having a bad time of it, it sounds like. There it is. Okay, right. So we're going to go lengthways, and I'll be ignoring chat for a moment while I do this. How's my temperatures? Do a little bit more radiator. Mixture is good. Okay, here we go. It's firing. Yes, it's firing at me. So I'm going to drop a couple of bombs on this. Shall I do 2 or 1? Probably, oh god, 2 would be prudent. Bomb, bomb. That looked pretty good. Will it be enough? Big bada boom. Yes! We disintegrated it. It's been atomized. Okay. Excellent. And we've got 2 bombs left, so we can head over to the factory. Which was northeast. Very easy install. Okay, thank you, Andrew. I'll probably have to check my hard drive space, to be honest. I'm running low. There's all kinds of stuff I just need to uninstall, to be honest. Technically over 550, that's true, Master Cake, yeah. 50 eyes. 60 eyes. Thanks. What a shot, yes. I think this is my forte in flight sims, is bombing stuff and ground attack. I can't dogfight, but destroying stuff on the ground, which really, you know, after all, that's the main reason there are planes in wars, apart from reconnaissance, is the destroying things on the ground. Wouldn't be any point in having lots of fighters just flying around shooting each other for no reason. Let that sink in. Yes, very good. Now, okay, let me just start. The factory is next to some lakes as well. Which lake is this? I think this is... Which lake is this? Oh, here we go. This might be the factory. Probably is the factory. 3 lakes. 3 lakes facing each other. Yes, this is it. 33. Nice. Okay, here we go. Let's drop my last 2 bombs on these old buildings. But this might need a few runs to destroy, it looks like. The viewers are flocking in. No flak so far. Hopefully this is the right target. Pretty sure it is. There's 3 lakes. Bomb and bomb. That's the sound the button makes when you release it. So we destroyed 1 building, but the second one... Oh, that was it. What? Wow, okay. 2 targets done. I thought you would need to destroy the whole thing, but no. Reduced 1 building to a husk, and that's all that was required. Okay, nice. Let's head back. Track IR, yes. Hello, Napanak. Striker! Eat that. Eat my bomb. That building has got bomb pie all over its shirt. We just destroyed the ships and we destroyed the factory, and all that needs to be done in the upper sector are these trenches here, which might be a little more tricky. How easy is truck to set up? Pretty easy. It depends, I suppose, if you've got the Truck IR Pro or not, or if you're using the kind of baseball cap thing of the jig, which I've never used. I think there is another cheaper alternative out there as well, which I think Wolfpack reviewed a year or so ago, so it might be worth looking at that, because Truck IR is pretty expensive. Logitech 3D Pro, I would also recommend that. I used that when I first really started with IL-2. Yeah, there we go, 2 heavy weapons and 2 buildings. I just need to land and bank these points, and then I should hopefully shoot straight to the top of the leaderboard. Does it go on sale for Black Friday? I've got no idea. With Truck IR, I don't know. Hopefully. but I mean, it's not something. It's kind of a niche product, so maybe they probably wouldn't put it on sale. It's not like they'll put it on sale and then units will start flying out the doors. But I would probably check out the I can't remember what it's called, but Wolfpack did a review. Let me see if we can find it. Truck IR alternative. Oh, Delan clip. I think this kind of has been called. I mean, I'm assuming it's probably worse than Track IR, given that it's cheaper, but who knows? As long as it tracks your head, that's what you want. Track hat, okay, I hadn't heard of that one. We might get shot from the ground here as well, so let's be careful. In my experience, you also need to make sure you don't have a window right behind your head with sun shining in it, because that will cock things up for Truck IR. So just lock yourself in a dark lair to play your games. I mean, you'll be in a basement anyway, won't you? I'm in my basement, away from this thing. You can try making your own. Yeah, I experimented with face tracking with a webcam, with mixed results, it has to be said. So we're going to land at Files Camp again. My chat rate is down to 1. I don't know what that means. My stream health is at 165. Truck IR picks up your cup of tea. What do you mean? You mean it lifts your cup of tea? Or it thinks your cup of tea is your head? We haven't seen any Germans. Well, we saw one which we thought was trying to destroy our balloon, but that's it, no other Germans. I suppose there's only 9 of them flying around. It twitches when it's in the view. Okay. Yeah, do your research. Always do your research. It's vitally important. Okay, I can feel the fact that I've been talking for longer than I've talked in 6 months. My throat is starting to complain. That's the one, boss. Yeah, that he did a review of that Delan clip. I'm using a Thrustmaster HOTAS, which is okay. I don't like the throttle. I prefer the Cytec throttle I used to have, but it broke, so I had to get something new. So I tried the Thrustmaster, but it's okay. Plenty of buttons. I'm using the stick rudder. I've got some of those fancy rudder pedals. I can't remember what they're called, but the really fancy ones. But the way my desk is, I can't really use them. It looks like we're in the clear as far as the Germans, so we just need to head eastwards from here, I think. My chat rate is up to 4, yes. thing with this throttle, because it's the Cytec one was like how do I explain? You moved it around in like an arc, so when you moved it, it was like the top of a circle, kind of going round. The Thrustmaster one is like on a straight line, so you push it back and forth. And I have a habit of keeping my hand on it and kind of accidentally putting it back to like 96% and not realising. And also it sticks a bit when you push it forwards and back up. Yeah, the crosswinds, yeah. Although mine came with a default, and I just never got around to sending the thing back. I mean, I probably only have to send the... Well, one of the screws wouldn't fit in. I think you have to send the whole frame back. So it worked. It was just annoying. Yeah, it's on a rail. That's it. Where am I? I'm just here. So actually it should be over here. Okay, yeah. Those are those two towns going to war, so they'll be over here. After this, what time are we on? 9:30. Maybe we'll do one more mission after this. Do you want to try some... I can try some dogfighting. Just to change things up a little bit. VKB. I've never heard of that. I'll have to look it up. Oh, it looks fancy. It's one of those ones on a plate. Oh, you know what? Maybe with the microphone I should set up like a noise gate as well. You're probably hearing stuff. Well, there's not much noise in my room, but maybe the PC and things like that you're hearing. All this stuff, noise gates, compressors, to just gets on my nerves. Oh, there's RTX voice though. I'll have to set that up. Endgame Bat campaign series. Yeah, I mean maybe we could try doing that and streaming a campaign. I think for now, for the next few weeks, I'll probably just be doing on Saturday the Rise of Flight event. I think it's 8 weeks. It goes into like early December, all the way to Christmas. So that's probably what all we'll be doing for the time being, and then after that we'll see. I mentioned vaccination. Well, it's a difficult question. I think I mean I'm not in an at-risk category, so in terms of, I would have thought for how they would roll it out to people would be that the people who are really at risk would get it first, and then people like me who are marginal will probably get it afterwards, and then all the youngsters would get it. That's what I would assume. But I mean, in principle, I've got nothing against having a vaccine, although you know, they probably haven't. It is being rushed in a sense, so there is that risk. But you know, there's a risk involved with everything. Okay, let me just concentrate on landing and then. Bouncy, bouncy. Past the windsock. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We're down. I'm going to need a strepsil after this stream. My throat hurts. We did it! What time do I start streaming? I think it will be 7 PM British summertime, so 6 PM UTC, I think. But I'll double check it, and I'll probably put you can put a post on YouTube, can't you? So I think I'll probably do that. Maybe a Twitter. Twitter will be good actually. I forgot about Twitter. I could put something on Twitter. Advertise it. So we destroyed 2 heavy weapons. I don't know how. That must have been the ship. That must have been. It doesn't actually count the ship. It counts what's on the ship in terms of defense. And 1 building. 25 points. We reign supreme. I am the best. In the whole server, I am the best. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Stick with the VKP. Stick extension. Hello Chris S. It was a Bristol. Yes, that was a Bristol. Good landing, thank you. How's Reginald? Everything is fine. I didn't look at him. I mean, he doesn't really need checking up on. He takes care of himself. He's like a cat. Right, so for the last flight, I think we're probably going to go for a scout flight in an SE5 just to change things up. Let's go for like 80% fuel. Let's get a moderately funky paint scheme. Blah, 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 blah. All good. So let's get shot down, basically, is what we're going to be doing now. But it's fine, we'll see how we do. I mean, maybe if I practice, I will eventually become good at, or at least average at dogfighting. Let's fly straight at a tree. Well, Reginald's back at camp enjoying a sherry because I'm heading out by myself right now. I suppose I could have taken a Bristol and fought in it and had a dogfight. It's not an outlandish idea. I took her from Bellevue, did I? Or was it here? I can't remember. Anyway, let's just head east and see what we can find. Which wood is harder, airframe or tree? I would assume tree. Nice hefty trunk, at least. I mean, if you hit a sapling, then you'll probably be okay. But a good, honest to God tree would come out on top. Probably scrape off some of the bark, but it would live on until it died of old age. Thanks, Racecraft. I think we're okay. I'll just do this so they can't see me. Can't see me. Can't see me down here, can you? Cloaking device. Oh boy. Not a good sign. Dogfighting is tricky to learn but very fun. Deflecting, shooting is the key. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think I can do that. It's just that I'm no good with knowing what to do in terms of manoeuvres, and I just tend to get outmanoeuvred. Oh boy. Okay. Well, there's some action. Let's head over there. They're going after the balloon. Don't pull the stick too much. Don't pull the stick. Okay. I'm not too sure how historically accurate the tracers were. I don't know if they used tracers in World War I machine guns. Maybe they did. The advantages of one's aircraft. Yeah, see, I'm not really, again, this is the discipline problem. I'm not the kind of guy to sit down and study the advantages of he's shooting a balloon, of my aircraft versus the enemies and all that, you know, speed and climb rate and all that stuff. I'm just, there were two aces, weren't there, who kind of had wildly different philosophies. One of them was just kind of dive in and shoot everything. The other one was a analytical, cold kind of professor kind of guy. Yes, they use tracers. Okay. Always try to turn towards your enemy in a dogfight. Okay. Check above you from time to time. Okay. Where are these guys going? See, I looked at the chat and now I've. Here we go. This guy might have things in hand. There's two versus one down there, so I guess I'll just fly top cover for now. Oh, who's that? Good, that's a good guy. He's diving in on something, I think. It's 95% luck. Oh. Don't know if that makes me feel better or worse. SC5's a height NG fighter. Yes, that's true. I do with SC5. I definitely do try and boom and zooming. I don't try and turn flight. That's a shadow. I also think I need to wangle around with the sensitivity, because when I'm trying to aim, I tend to just. Oh, that's a triplane. Okay, here we go. Definite DR1. So NG fighter versus turn fighter, I think this will be. He's going underneath me. Kind of lost him. There he is. Settle down a bit. I need to save my friend. That wasn't me, that was someone else hitting him. Okay, someone else is on his tail right now, so they seem to be good. But maybe not. He's tenacious. Oh god, oh god! No! A man just died. I don't want to be shoulder shooting people and getting in people's way, that's another thing. Let's check things around us. Let's maintain situational awareness. Seems to be okay. Let's shadow. There's a shadow hanging over me. I've lost. Oh. What's that? That's an SE5, I think. What's that? That's a friendly. Apologies for not reading the chat, by the way. I think the fight might be over. I don't see any shootage going on. Okay, well that was a little bit of excitement. I didn't really do much to help, but there were too few enemies and too many friendlies. F in chat. That's the first time I've ever said that out loud. F's in chat, people. I need to learn all the streamer lingo, don't I? Remember to hit that subscribe button, like the video if you're having a good old time, ring that bell, and send me PayPal donations. I guess I'll have to get some kind of layout or overlay or something for subscribers and things like that too. Had a brief look at that, but the one I looked at was like, pay this a month. No, thank you. Give it to me free. I want to use your hard work for free on my stream. Thank you very much. Drop a like, drop a follow. There's traces on the ground, that's infantry shooting each other. I thought I saw something, but maybe not. Let's check my temperature. Oh, my OnlyFans, yeah, I need to set that up as well. Thanks for reminding me. Where am I, actually? When you think about it, where am I? Here, oh, right here. Yeah, I mean, Richthofen was a ruthless bastard. So, I do, yeah, really, you can't be thinking about fair play and you've got to be ruthless. It's life and death, quite literally. Okay, who are those? Let's head on over there. And if I don't really mind, if I die, I die. I'm just kind of looking for some action to end the stream with. These are probably bad men. Nice to see you, boss. Thanks for dropping by. Oh no, that's an SE5, I think. In a cloud. Probably do with dropping the fuel mixture. TikTok air dive videos, I've got no clue. I mean, I know what TikTok is, but air dive, I've got no clue. I'm a 38-year-old man. Some things are just going to be completely out of my range of knowledge. Apologies if you heard me gulping there. Got some bros. Got a squad together. It's a balloon. Let's check the eight people out there to kill. I see 3 dots, 4 dots, 5 dots over there. So that's probably some of them. Also, okay, yeah, there's a fight going on. Let's switch on the turbo. Let me just check my RPM. It's too low. 70 should be okay. Thanks, Butterboy. You too. Have a good Sunday. I better try climbing a bit, I guess. Make sure to cock my armament. That's a lot of planes. Oh yeah, WEP. Engage WEP. Friendly. These must be bad guys because there's so many friendlies near us. They can't all be friendlies over here because that would be more than there are friendlies in the server. I reckon. That looks like a triplane, maybe? Yes, that's a triplane, so yeah. Definite enemies, and they've got a height advantage, which is not good. Let me stick with my friend, at least one of my friends. I don't know where the other one's gone. He's behind us. Someone else up there as well. That's a little bit of smoke. Well, they don't seem to know we're here, so that's a good thing, obviously. What's that noise? Something's near me. Oh, hello. Oh boy. He wasn't aiming at me. Okay, that's good. But now everybody's going to know we're here, and this will rapidly become a death situation. Oh god. Meow. Hi. Oh god. Oh boy. Yep. This isn't good. Ah. Oh boy. Okay. All system failure. Hello. Hi. Nice to see you. Hi. I should try and run. Why are they all after me? Run away. Okay, there's friendlies here. Nice. Okay, cavalry has arrived. So I'm changing my mind. You. Right there. Ah, God. Okay, maybe not. Need to be careful with the G's. Oh, he's on my tail. Still on my tail, of course. He's still on my tail. Help me. This is IL-2 bullet avoidance simulator. I don't know why I'm turning my head this way and that. Why? Just. Oh, hi. I didn't know you were here. Nice to join the party. G limit reached. Okay. For some reason, every time I look forward, I want to turn my head the other way around to see. Excellent evasion, thank you. Good rolling scissor, really? Thanks a lot. Oh, this guy's still taking pot shots. Not anymore though, he's given up. I'm just gonna go back. I mean, I should run away and land and just give up, but I want to just die. And they'll never expect this. Okay, this guy expected it. Oh, I think that's the ground fire. Okay, chicken. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Adjust fuel mixture, okay? Adjusting fuel mixture now. Ground ahead, watch my altitude, okay. Pilot killed. Sorry for collision. I didn't want to collide, that was an accident. But we got one. I'm assuming we got one. We'll never know because we're dead. But I want to. Is there a way to move the camera around in spectating view? Probably not. Reset external free camera, okay. Numpad, no. Camera zoom, rotate camera up and down. See, it's all numpad. Move camera left and right. The keys do nothing. Maybe because I'm dead. Okay. Yes, the mixture was leaned properly. That was the voice in my brain as I was dying or unconscious. But look, we got 32 points. Vote for ban. Yeah, probably a good idea. We killed one plane, so to speak. We destroyed 2 heavy weapons and one building. So we ruled this server with Joseph Mai in second place. Nice. Okay, that was it. That was my stream. So thank you very much for watching this test stream, and I think I probably will be back next Saturday. I believe the time will be around 7 PM British Summer Time, which would be 6 PM GMT or 6 PM UTC. But I'll stick a yeah, they gave him the kill. I mean, they gave the other guy the kill as well. Oh, the apologies in team only. Sorry, you're right. You're right. I'm an idiot. So for collision. Thank you. Thank you for a lovely stream. See you in another 3 years. Yes. No, I probably will be back. I mean, it depends. Maybe maybe I'll have a cough. Who knows? No. I'm sure it'll be fine, and we can enjoy each other's company next Saturday. And I'll try and get some other stuff sorted out with overlays and all that bollocks. I've got a little scene. Look, I could do this. Woo! I can do that, and I get super chat set up so people can simp for me. I think that's the term. Thank you, Master Cake. Thank you, Mr. 66D. I didn't notice you here. Well, I didn't say hello to you, so thank you. Hello. Hello, Outcast Raven. Yes, next Saturday. Pierre, thank you. Thank you to everybody. Let me see if I can get some names. Grayson. Thank you, Grayson. This isn't very good for looking at the chat because you can't scroll up. But I'll deal with it. It'll do. But thank you guys. I'm about to end my stream. That's true. The pubs will be closed this time next week. So what else are you going to do? Back to Zoom calls, I guess. Thanks, guys. I'll sign off. So thanks very much for watching this this stream. It's nice to know that some people still remember me, and I remember you too, some of you. And have a good week. See you next time. Goodbye.